When it comes to measuring your body composition, whether your goal is weight gain or weight loss, a lot of people think to see what their body composition is, they have to pay all this money to get these tests done and such, and these tests aren't actually necessarily 100% accurate as it is. In today's video, I'm going to show you, as the title shows, 3 simple and easy ways you can accurately track your body composition whilst having to not really make any extra investment, because you most likely have all this equipment anyway. So number 1, I'm sure you guys have heard of this method before, and that is by taking progress pictures. And so by taking progress pictures, you can see over time how your body and your body composition is changing. So if your goal is weight loss, over the weeks and months, your stomach is looking flatter and your abs are looking more defined, then obviously your progress pictures are going to tell you that your body composition is going the way you want it to. It can actually be quite fun to compare the pictures of like your progression. However, I do not recommend doing this every single day, because firstly it'll be quite time consuming, and second of all, you can actually in your mind mentally feel like you're actually making less progression because you're analysing your body every single day, and that can really get into your head and really demotivate you pretty much, because you're putting all this time into these progress pictures and you're not seeing the progress you want, but because you're taking so many progress pictures so frequently, that is why the progress is going to feel slower. So what I recommend, me personally, I take progress pictures, I'd say once every 8 to 12 weeks. The reason being is so that I can actually see bigger changes in my body and such, but that's just me. Now number 2, this is personally my way of tracking my body composition as accurately as I can, and that is daily weigh-ins. You get a weighing scale, step on it first thing in the morning when nothing's in your system, every day, write it down, about 20 seconds taken out of each day. And then you take the weekly average of your weigh-ins. And the reason why you want to do daily weigh-ins instead of weekly weigh-ins is because there's so many factors, such as water weight and retention, that can affect your actual daily weigh-ins. So for example, a lot of people trying to lose weight and they're new to the gym, even though they step on the scale and they're a pound or 2 heavier the next week, that may be because the night before they actually may have had a high sodium meal, causing more water retention, and as well as this, they may actually be gaining muscle in the gym and such as well. So even though they are heavy on the scale, they have actually lost fat, which is their goal. But a lot of people don't see this, so they get very demotivated and upset and then quit. No, 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 no! I did all that for nothing. Wrong, sir. A lot of people say that doing daily weigh-ins can really get into their head and get fed up with the scales, but it's just a really nice and easy and efficient way of tracking your body composition without having to pay all this money to do these tests and such, And it literally takes, stepping on the scale every day, every morning, takes about 10 seconds, and it takes about 10 seconds to actually get your phone out and write it out. Now number 3, the last thing you can do, which I don't personally do, but you can do it, and it has been a very common method used in the fitness industry, and that is simply taking measurements of all your body parts. So for example, if your goal is to lose weight, measure your waist and such, and if the measurement's getting smaller, you're doing good. If your aim is to build some muscle mass and you take the measurements of your arms and your arms are getting bigger, you're doing a good job, mate. It can be quite fun to see, if you measure the size of your quads, and you can see how the size of your quadriceps have changed over the weeks and months, which can actually be quite interesting to compare. And if you're making good progress, this can be very motivating. Now, bonus tip, bonus method that you can do in order to see what your body fat percentage is like, is by simply, instead of just having, like I said, going to see all this testing and such, which can cost a lot of money and isn't actually going to be 100% accurate anyway, simply by going online and looking at charts which actually show you like roughly like people's body compositions and what their body fat percentage is. So you can actually kind of like get a rough idea of what your body fat percentage is. Now, yes, with this method, you will have to take an educated guess as to what your body fat percentage is. But I mean, no matter what, any type of method of measuring your body fat percentage is never going to be 100% accurate anyway. So, great thing with this method, it's free. And there you have it. Those are some very nice and easy methods of measuring your body composition. Yeah. That's the video. As always, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Stay tuned for future content. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.